Hello. Welcome to Touching the Edge. My name is Drake. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I'm happy to be here with you because I want to talk about improvisation. I want to talk to you about this process of creating from what you have available, using the circumstances that you have in your situation as a process of finding your true self and finding a way of expressing with authenticity into the world. And I actually feel like it's a form of improvisation. I feel like life itself is a form of improvisation. You know, I've spent so many years studying comics, studying actors, and studying different musicians. And I really feel that this process of improvisation is something that we can learn from in life. Improvisation is taking the situation as it is, unanticipated, and allowing something to flow through you that's inspired. And so I want to talk today about improvisation and how we can bring improvisation more consciously with greater intent into our life. So I have just a few different elements I want to describe as this process. One of them, the very first principle, is what I would suggest is saying yes. Saying yes to life. I'm a yes. Being enthusiastic. Saying yes to life as it is. Saying yes to finding a situation that you can connect with abundance. We want to remember that the only way we can live into abundance and find abundance in life is to find abundance here today, finding things that are actually working for us in the situation as it is. I've told many times the story of when I fell into a pool as a small child, and I sank all the way to the bottom of the pool, and I pushed off and I shot all the way back and I pulled myself out. Now, I want to suggest that moment of getting to the bottom of the pool, and that's actually something I remember at the time. I remember feeling so lucky that I got to the bottom because I didn't know how to swim. So what I'm suggesting is saying yes, stepping into this improvisation is recognizing that when we feel like we're bottoming out in some way, that if we reframe it and reframe the way that we look at it, it becomes an opportunity to go in a different direction. So saying yes, find some way to say yes today, not in the future. It has to be a yes today. This improvisational element, this what I would describe as the improvisational mind, is always in the present. And this yes is always saying yes right now, activating some sort of gratitude for the opportunities that you have today. The second element I want to suggest that's deeply important in improvisation is deep listening. Really listening, and listening with your ears. But not just listening with your ears. You know, when you activate one deep element of listening in one sense, it's also about activating in others. It's about seeing, not just looking. Deep listening and really seeing what's around you. When you have this relationship, this deep listening, part of what happens is you also begin to listen to that still small voice within that we call intuition. We get a sense of knowing about what we need to do. This sense of knowing allows us to be inspired and allow genius to flow through us. It's grace. It's grace of movement, grace of speech, grace of ideas. So the first one is saying yes. The second one is really deep listening, really paying attention in presence in the moment. And the third one, the third principle, is doing things for their own sake, the very nature of this series of videos. When we do what we're doing for its own sake, we get inspired. When we do what we're doing for its own sake, we step out of desperation and into inspiration. And so I want to suggest to you that stepping into improvisation today, using whatever happens, use whatever's available, and find us a way to express yourself into the world. Say yes. Say yes. Do things for their own sake. And remember that process of deep listening. Don't just be, hearing what people say. Listen to what they're saying. And listen to your own heart. So I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. So here we go. Improvisation is about having a commitment to relating to wholeness and relating to realizing that we need to be relaxed in order to find the patience to get to where we need to go. We need to slow down in order to speed up. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your time. Thank you for who you are in the world. Please let other people know about these videos and let's improvise together. Thank you. Bye-bye.